Hey guys, American Revolution Reenactors here, and today we're doing an update video of one of our first videos, which is my Minuteman's kit or whatever gear. Yeah, it was Minuteman's gear, whatever. That was a really cringy video and it was pretty inaccurate, so we're just gonna redo that right now, and then in a little bit, I think I might redo like a summer kit and then my Battle Road kit, and then when I get my regimental, my second mass kit. Alright, so just to start off, pretty simple. Brown Bess. This is the Denix replica because I'm not old enough to own one of these or a real version of these, but I do have a Kentucky long rifle which I'm in the process of making, so we'll put this aside. So that was about $215 off of Amazon. Oh my god. Yeah, but I think it's pretty good for the money. Next, the gloves, just wool. And if you're gonna be a reenactor, you start planning on becoming a reenactor, you definitely want to get these for winter events. These are lifesavers. Next, shoes. These are really inaccurate, but I'm going to be getting more accurate shoes. And the socks. And the breeches. These are sort of inaccurate, is the material they're made out of. They're supposed to be wool, and I'm in the process of making those too. And then red wool waistcoat, more like a rusty color, which I picked out at Fort number 4, and then my blue coat. If some of you guys have seen pictures of me on Discord or something, I have this same coat, but it's brown, and I think my mom got this off of Etsy as just like a quick coat, but I'm making this really nice dove color coat. And so then the neck stock underneath, every civilian, every military, every politician would have neck stocks, and yeah, and the shirt. I don't know if you can probably only see my collar, but yeah, simple shirt. And then the hat, which, you know, you gotta do it with the colonial dollar in the back.
That's a second mass thing.
Yeah, that's like a second mass thing.
Troy started it, and then we kind of all fall.
And
right,
so
turn
then,
around.
Yeah, on my back, I have my bedroll, which pretty self-explanatory. It's a bedroll.
Yeah.
And then my, hold on.
Take everything
Then
off.
underneath that is my knapsack, which currently I have in there a plate, a bowl, a cup, what else? A pocket knife, a cloth for anything, polishing guns, something like that. And also, you could put in a variety of games, like you could put in some cards. You could put Shut the Box, which might be hard to kind of carry in a knapsack. Actually, these are cards. This is Tic-Tac-Toe, colonial version, and then checkers. There's probably a few more games that you can have, but...
And checkers wasn't called checkers. I don't know what it is actually
Yeah, I
called.
forgot what it was called. If you know that, just let us know in the comments.
It's not called checkers. It's
Yeah, it was
something
like...
else.
Yeah. And so
Basically, the knapsack's just for carrying rations, anything.
Yeah, anything that you can't really carry on your person without a bag. And that's just tied together with a knot. Then the cartridge box. And also, depending on if you had like a Fowler or a Kentucky long rifle, you could also have a powder horn, which I have over here. Powder horn. But mostly, I think most of the time they do powder horn and a cartridge box, but sometimes just cartridge box, sometimes powder horn. And then, depending, like if you fought in the French and Indian War, your father did, or something like that, or you just have this just lying around your house, a sword. And the, pretty nice sword. I bought this for 50 bucks, yeah, off of Amazon.
It's now increased a lot. It's now over $200. So, yeah, he got it on sale. And so, but
Yeah,
it's still pretty cheap. It's good quality.
And so, most mistakes that are made, people think a militiaman had a bayonet, which that was not true. Only soldiers in line, like regiments and British, had them. So militia did not have bayonets. Sometimes they had swords. Oh, I forgot one thing. The canteen, made out of wood, and it's pretty nice. This one leaks. It's leaked a few times, and I got a more accurate canteen from, I forgot, it was like this reenacting website, but it's more accurate. And right now I think my mom is carving my initials into it on one side, and then painting second mass on the other side. That's what we do in the second mass. So we have our regimentals, we have the second mass side. Then when we're in militia, we have our initials. Because most people put their initials on things in case can't talk today. In case they were killed in combat or something, the person would know who they are based on their canteen. And some examples, they put it on their cartridge box.
It's basically early dog tags.
Yeah, it's how dog tags started.
Yeah.
And yeah, that basically wraps it up. And see you guys in the next video.